Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 125 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. I don't know why my hair likes to stand up like that, but it does. Anyway, we're just going to do it in a completely random order, and we're not going to ask Gemini this time. We're just going to pick ones at complete random. By the way, you need dirt tires. Do I have? No, I don't have dirt tires for this vehicle. Okay. There we go. We've got dirt tires on. You're happy now, game? Right. Yeah, you might get a random notification for a game popping up in the top right. It's a game that you're gonna see on the channel way into the future when you see this. It's gonna be like August 2027. You're gonna see it, but you will see it. It is a racing game as well, so you know. I guess stay tuned for that if you're really into your racing games and you want to see me play it. One that I've mentioned before on the channel that I kind of wanted to do. But I got it on PlayStation Plus ages ago and I've always wanted to do it, but like I've never done it. And then I put it on the Wheel of Names, which is just a random thing where it picks a game for you to play. And it picked that one, and I was like, okay, cool. I get to finally play it. I hope going on the grass doesn't count as, like, going off track. And also, he hit me. God, this is a long-ass track as well, because... Oh, as I hit the wall. Brilliant. This is a long-ass track in these pickup trucks. Oh, you awkward. Get out the way. Oh, oh. I thought I was losing control of it then. I thought I was going to spin out. You know what I should totally do? There's a trophy for, like, winning a race with no assists turned on. So... I should totally do that with the Sunday Cup race. Just get the really fast car, which may be a bad idea. But I think as long as I do the throttle gently in the Valkyrie, I should be okay. If not, it'd be rather funny. But yeah, do that, do the Sunday Cup race, and then turn my assists back on. Like, I was racing then, I was like, hang on, maybe I could have put the assists on for this. Oh, turn them off, I should say. There we go. Grid Legends is installed. So yeah, we're doing Grid Legends at some point on the channel. Like I said, August 2027 is when you should see it. Which I know is quite far away, but That's just how far in advance I film. Apart from these and the Forza videos, where I'm only a few months in advance. Oh. That was an interesting bump. I'm pretty sure I installed Grid Legends at one point and then I've uninstalled it and now I've reinstalled it again. Like, I'm pretty sure when I was first going to do PS5 stuff, it was like, it was one of the games I was going to do real early. And then I was just like, nah, won't do it yet. But I'll put it on my list of games. And then, obviously, Wheel of Names finally picked it. Yeah, I got Cling Race bonus there. I was expecting not to get it. Actually, you know what? I haven't checked. I have not checked to see what the cars in the Legend dealership are. Because I swear to God, if that freaking car is there that I want. Also, it's been very weirdly, like, it was a 20 million credit car. Do want to get that, but I don't want to spend my credit on it yet. Yeah, it's like, I want to get that BMW McLaren. Next car I need to get. Right, let us pick one at random. Fortune car, 700. So we pick the, where is it? Here it is. So is this not got racing tires on it? Why did oh, I clicked hints, that's why. At least it's the other version of Dragon's Tail. Or, Dragon's Tail. Dragon's Trial. Or whatever the hell this track's called. Yeah, Dragon Trial. I did also just hit that Aston Martin. It was, yeah, probably not good for my clean race bonus. God. Oh my God. Turn. You know what? We're going full throttle. We have to fill up with fuel, then we have to fill up with fuel. But the acceleration there was horrendous. Get out the way, Ford, you know. Like, I'm assuming I did this race when I actually did the World Touring Car 700. And I don't think at that point I used to use the fuel map thing. So... who knows? But everyone's bunched up here. Brake. And then I hit him. Trying to get around him. It was only a light tap though, it wasn't like I smashed into him. Well, look, the Suzuki Swift is in this race. If you don't believe me. There we go. Suzuki Swift Sport. For some reason, that is always the thing that is in first place when you do the Le Mans race. I don't know what it is about this track, but it's not... I don't find it a fun track to race on. Like, this bit of the race is kind of exciting, I guess. But, like, when you're just racing on it by yourself, it's not. I find it a very boring track, personally. Well, we're going to stay behind the... assuming it's a Supra. I'm going to wait for him to pit. You know, we're not. We're just going to have the acceleration to get past him. How were you in first place? Oh, the laps remaining count was a little bit confused there. Don't know if you saw it. It went to 3.3 very, very briefly. Yeah, he's not going out for fuel yet. Thought he might have. Now some of them are going in for fuel. I was going to say, please at least tell me that some of them are going for fuel, because it would be very awkward if I managed to pick a car that requires a fuel refill while all the AI don't. Two more laps, okay. Oh, brake, there we go. That was me thinking I wouldn't have had enough time to brake. So we've got a guy in seconds going in for fuel. So I shall go in fuel on the next lap. Because presumably that is when the guy that is also in second now is also going to go. I'm assuming that noise is coming from the game. Oh, I've just noticed that the light is not working very well on the green screen, is it? Right, well, I'll try and fix that at the end of the wonder how long that's been going on for. In fact, I might try and fix it during the pit. It's what happens when it's very sunny. Like what you're seeing is like the sun hitting the green screen, but the rest of the green screen is green. So the sun is like hitting it and causing a white light through the window. Shit! I just realised. Right. Okay. Let me fix that. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? That I came back in time. I had a feeling the pit wasn't going to be that long. In fact, I've got full fuel, haven't I, as well? But I fixed the light issue, so... Yeah, that has to be something over there that's making a weird humming noise every time I drive past. I thought it was the headphones. I'm gonna go in this view, like, next time. Like, it kind of sounds like the kind of thing that you get from, like, an electrical substation when you walk past it. And it just makes me wonder if, like, Polyphony have really modeled that in the game. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, it's Polyphony. But, you know. I've never noticed it before. And at first, when it was happening, I was like, what the hell is wrong with my eardrum? That's why, I don't know if you noticed, like, I moved the thing. Like, I was like, is it just weird, like, where it is on my head? Right. I mean, there's a bunch of buildings over there, so... Here, there's a bunch of, like, that's where all the racetrack buildings are, so I'm assuming they're working on something. Just very weird to hear it. In fact, I'm gonna, like, after this race, I'm gonna pause the recording and I'm gonna Google it. I'm gonna see if anyone else has noticed this. I mean, it's Gran Turismo, so presumably someone has. Unless it's just some noise that I'm supposed to understand that my PlayStation 5 sound chip is somehow going out on just that specific frequency. You know, could happen. I did that deliberately, so, like, I can boost the audio if I remember to. So you'll be able to hear what I'm on about. Because normally I keep the audio lower. But it was definitely showing up on, like, the audio in. So it was coming from the left-hand channel, so yeah. Makes sense. I just realized I think having all of this stuff is also, like, the braking and, like, yeah, the racing line and everything, isn't it? Yeah. That'd be fun. I mean, racing line, yeah, that's fine, whatever. But braking will be fun. we go. Event completed. No clean race bonus. Okay, whatever. Roulette ticket. And also, there's no it is a Sunday Cup. But, right. Anyway, I'm gonna look that up. I need to know if anyone else has noticed that. Okay, it's time for the race of turbo sports cars. Need a car that's got a turbo and is 700 or less. Ironically, I think my own car, yeah, works, but we'll pick the Skyline Super Silhouette, because why not? Picked it recently, didn't we? Oh, it's Mount Panorama? Okay. Music was funky. Get out the way. Oh yes, the Yaris High Performance. Very high performance. I mean, it is a Yaris, so what can I expect? But come on, don't take a Yaris to this kind of event. Oh, God. Don't go off the track. I mean, I technically went out the lines, but... And then I managed to drift into the barrier. Actually go around the bit of the track that you're supposed to. Not the runoff. That is actually one thing that kind of annoys me about Forza is, I mean, it wouldn't give you a clean race bonus here if you went down there in Gran Turismo, but like, it's a runoff for a reason. It's if you're going up the track and then you manage to, oh, thanks BMW. Yeah, it's if you're going up the track and you're going too fast for the corner, you cut across there, so you don't have a horrific accident. Meanwhile, if you cut across there in Forza, it's like, oh, you're gonna get a penalty. Because obviously you cut in the corner, but that's the point. Obviously you shouldn't try and take it, and I imagine like... But because Forza's penalty system is basically, are you accelerating? Then it kind of... And you're going down a hill, so you are technically accelerating. Then you're gonna get a penalty. There's something about that corner, like, I don't know if it's this car or what, but there's something about that corner. Oh, come on, Supra, let me past. I mean, like, it was hitting the brakes, but in Forza that would definitely be counting as a penalty. where you don't take water either. I couldn't find anyone actually talking about that thing on Dragon Trail either. Annoyingly. I think the reason being is it is a fictional track. It doesn't actually exist at all. Oh, we got a best sector time. Okay, 2 more laps to go in a second. Once we go over here. There we go. Oh, come on. I was hitting the brakes. Or at least I felt like I was hitting the brakes. The trigger was giving me some pushback. there. Here, one more lap. Let's see if I can get up here without hitting the wall. I mean, I didn't hit the wall there, so I'm happy. It must be something to do with like the camber of the track there, because the car just always wants to drift. But it's so twisty. Complicated. Like, seriously, do not go and watch the Gran Turismo 6 Let's Plays when I was on this track. I was always really terrible at this track. Thankfully, I have got a little bit better at it over the years. Go. Finally. Yeah, no clean race bonus, I expected that. Right. Gonna do the Land Cruiser 1 make. A rusty thing. Can't drive with dirt tires. You know what then? Putting racing softs on. Because, you know, that's totally what you put on this thing. I'm sure this thing is going to be terrible, but... Wait, this is 5 laps of this track? Oh my god. Actually, I don't think this is as long as I thought it was going to be. Oh my god, it wants to flip though. Oh my god, it does. It wants to... Definitely wants to flip. Oh my god. This is worse than the Jimny. I suspect it's due to the tires, but... It feels like the front end isn't even touching the ground. Look at that. It goes in the air. Like, what the hell? I was gonna use like the American Sunday Cup one as a thumbnail because I wanted a muscle car as the thumbnail, but this is definitely gonna have to be the thumbnail now because, like, why is it doing this? I mean, obviously it's not that uncontrollable because I'm in first place, but I have to look from the side. Like, what is it when we go here? Yeah, it's here. I think, wasn't it? No, it wasn't there. I think it was there. It was just a different area of there. Yeah, it definitely. Oh my! Oh, yep, two wheeled. I two wheeled a Land Cruiser. God, it's. You've got no feeling of how the car drives. And it definitely did not drive like this on the dirt, so I'm assuming it's just the soft tires. Or maybe it's the suspension, like, not being built for the road. It was like the upgrades that I did on it. That might be the case, but... I just drifted a Land Cruiser. I mean, I know it's top heavy, but... seriously. That was with the handbrake turn, to be fair. I kind of wish I tested the handbrake going up the hill. Yeah, I'm getting a thumbnail of that. Oh, clean race bonus. Oh, thanks. Okay, let's do the last race. The American Sunday Cup. Oh, we've already done a race with this before, haven't we? Yeah, with the Lightning McQueen. Creepy Lightning McQueen. only 3 laps at this track. I'm assuming it's a long version as well. I mean, it's the reverse version of the long one, isn't it? Yep. And I want to yawn, but I'm not going to. Come on. Oh, we could have gone up there. It had to give us the real long version of the track. Look how fast we can get down here. Probably, what, yeah, 180, okay. There we go. On, there we go. Felt like the car wasn't giving me any power. Assuming I got, yep, I have got a clearly blacked out rear window. So it's like, looking back, can't see anything, and normally it will give an outside view if that was the case. we go. Cross the line. Thing race bonus, who would have guessed? 6-star roulette tickets, we'll probably get a car. Redeem these things. Start with a 4-star roulette ticket. Swear to God, if they give me the Corvette. No. Smallest amount of money, fine, whatever. It all counts. It's gonna give me something that's worth $500,000, isn't it? That I'm gonna have to sell. No, I can't sell it because it is literally just money. Well, I'm at 19 million credits. So, hopefully, very soon. If it is next week that they give me that car, I guess I will grind for the credit. Get the BMW McLaren, but if not, then we're just going to keep going. So yeah, I have been RobtheMod. Thanks for watching part 125 Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5, and I hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.